Yeah, you look like a hostage or something.
It's an ISIS video, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
but at least you're here, so we got 3 finally. It took long enough to get everybody on here. I saw. So we made. Well, not me. Who made the chat without Jason?
You did.
I thought you
No.
did.
Nah, I made one and I added. He wanted me to use his iCloud account, so I made one using that. And then somebody came with just Dewey. It was you. You're the one who sent it out. There's no Jason on it.
I asked why there's no Jason on it.
No, on a different one that had no Jason. I put out earlier. He sent me something the other day. He wanted his iCloud added to it, so I made a new one.
I don't even want the text message, so I didn't create a text message group. That must be.
I put in. I did.
Dewey's the one that wants
yeah,
WhatsApp or something.
Anything that I can
WhatsApp.
use.
Yeah, because sometimes it gets going in here. This chat goes for, shit all day long.
If it would stop popping up on my phone, I wouldn't have an issue because my phone stays on silent, but it constantly pops up, so I can't do anything.
Can't you mute it? Like, can't you just say, "Yo, I don't need this today"?
Probably. I muted it, but it's still showing me the pop up.
You hear this guy? You hear his country accent?
Yeah, he's from Tennessee now.
It's bad.
He's been hanging out in Tennessee way too long.
I'm full blown now, bro. You should hear me talk to customers. Woo! I caught myself the other day. I was like, God damn, bro. I might as well put on a fucking cowboy boots.
Boots.
Yeah, he's full blown Tennessee now. There's not an ounce of Miami in that guy anymore.
Not no more.
Look at that shirt he's wearing. I know it's not for.
That's not even for Miami Heat.
No, it's not. It's
that's where the idea came from.
He's got the Chattanooga Heat.
the Tennessee Heat.
The Heat are 1-1 against the Knicks. Who does that?
They almost won that game.
They played good without Jimmy.
Jimmy didn't play?
No, he didn't play last game.
Got a nasty sprained ankle.
Yeah. The way he was rolling around, you would have thought he got hit with a sniper or something.
I put that on there. I put a short of you talking about how he's rolling around and shit, and then how weak the regular season is. You can pick 7 of them. You're going to get probably 7 out of 8.
Yeah. If I pick all 10, I get at least 8 or 9 of them. Easy.
So you think you said Heat in 5, and then you think Celtics coming out of the West?
No, man. Celtics are in the East.
East, my bad. Bro, I'm looking here. I just saw it pop up. It showed me the game on the West. The hell they're called. The Warriors and Lakers. So I got talking and reading at the same time. So you think Knicks are going to lose to the Heat. Heat are going to lose to the Celtics. Celtics are going to come out of the East. That's what your prediction is.
I had it at 5 to. I had it in 5, man. But boy, they better get Jimmy back.
If Bam was any good as a max player,
I did have Heat in 5. They're gonna make me look bad.
They sure are.
They got to win the rest so I could be correct. But yeah, definitely
111 to 105. That's not bad, especially with your top
definitely
guy
Celtics coming out that other series, and yeah, Big Green, the Big Green Machine.
What are they?
I want to see who's coming out the West, though. The West is wide open.
I looked the other day. Sacramento was 3rd. Memphis was 2. Both knocked out by 2 dud teams who are playing right now. I didn't know Golden State fell off so much. No,
man, they just was on vacation. I
thought that too. They just kind of coasted because they're going to make the playoffs anyway. So what?
Yeah. They're gonna make it anyway. 10 teams got a shot.
10 teams, bro. That out of 15 per conference.
10
out of the playoffs.
10 got a shot. Okay, so they right where they want to be. They're in the playoffs, and you got Steph, and they got a shot. Man, I hope LeBron beat them. Both
series are tied 1-1. Denver's up 2-0, and Golden State's down 0-1 to LA.
I want the Lakers to go, man.
Do you really?
Give me some. Come on, man. Nothing. smells 80s basketball than a Lakers Celtics final.
I mean, the NBA probably wants that. They want that nostalgia type stuff, but
yeah.
Lakers definitely don't want. They definitely don't want. Who's well, no, all the lame teams are out. Memphis is gone. Sacramento, Minnesota, Atlanta. I think all the teams that have no market.
Nobody wants Denver.
Yeah, no. Denver's in there still. They're up 2-0 against Phoenix. I thought Phoenix had like the squad with Booker and who else they have over there. Didn't just get.
Well, they had KD, but that don't help you when Joker's dominating Ayton. Ayton didn't even look like a first rounder last game. It's getting dominated.
See, bro,
who we got tonight?
I'm trying to watch a little more basketball to come on here and talk a little more with you guys. Even though Felix, you don't really do basketball, you said, but you seem to know some shit about this.
Hey, it's the playoffs, man. I'm with it.
I know. Playoff basketball is where it's at. All the kids are doing it, so you might as well do it.
Yeah, it's the playoffs. I'm with it now. Let's go. Oh, so Lakers Warriors tonight.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Warriors 7.5-point favorites.
Are they really?
Yeah.
At LA?
No, it's in San Fran.
Oh, okay. I got the app on. It's showing me some different stuff. All of them. They all played within. Yeah, Sacramento, Golden State, LA. Well, they had to go Memphis. They should have played the Clippers.
Way too many California teams.
They sure are. You got 4 in California, 2 out of the same city.
Yeah.
Dewey, calm down, bro. You're interrupting us. We're trying to. You asked the other day how we talk without.
I'm soaking into basketball, bro. If you ain't talking about the heat, I don't know nothing else about all the.
Neither do I. Fake it till you make it. We're here for the heat, bro. I got my heat cup in the corner right here.
You got the good content.
Hey,
it's okay content. Let's hear the heat, bro. We got 305
Lakers.
Magic City.
I like Lakers plus a 7.5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lakers plus 7.5.
Put it in, Dewey.
You can't put it in?
No, I live in Florida now.
They won by 2 points. What was the score last game?
Lakers won.
I know that, but I'm trying to see, was it 2 points or what? What do we got here?
I don't know. Yeah, man, I love being home, but man, I miss my gambling.
117, 112. Yeah, you can't gamble down here because of the friggin' Hard Rock. They got a monopoly on that shit.
It's terrible. It's just terrible.
They need to open a sports book there or do something. Like you can't do anything online because of the Hard Rock.
If they're gonna dominate and not have people betting on sports, at least they can do is give me a sports book in there. I'll drive down there and put in some bets. I used to drive to Indiana to bet.
Why can't they just do an app? Like everyone has an app nowadays. Why can't they just do Seminole betting and be done with it? Hard Rock betting.
I don't
know. They want everybody to go there and spend that money. That's why, bro. They want everybody to get Hard Rock.
But when I was in Kentucky, I would drive to Indiana to bet.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd want to bet that bad.
No, I did. Listen.
But you were in Louisville though. You only had to go 15 minutes.
I had to go about 20 minutes to Indiana. Listen, I would wake up every Sunday. I wake up every Sunday morning, drive across, open my app at a gas station, put all my 1 o'clock bets in, drive back home. If I hit, I probably was coming back for the night games. Drive over there, park at the same gas station, put in my games, come back home.
I couldn't do that because I'd bet constantly.
I did that every single Sunday. Listen, when they passed gambling in Indiana, I drove 2 hours to a casino because they opened the casino on a Friday and nobody else in Indiana was betting yet.
Bro, it sounds like you have a gambling problem. Like people didn't know you. They think you were broke and in some sort of gambling anonymous or something. Driving 2 hours, state to state.
Hey, blame it on my family, man. I grew up gambling on everything, man.
What about you?
I grew up in the dog track.
I like the track. I've not been in a very long time, but my grandfather used to go all the time.
Listen, Derby's on Saturday. I'm driving down the Gulf Stream.
Is it really the Kentucky Derby already?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit. Who's out
First
there?
weekend in May, Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
I got Lakers plus 7. Is that what you want to do?
I like Lakers plus 7. I got 7.5 on the ESPN.
Yeah,
but,
FanDuel's got plus 7.
Plus 7. I'm telling you, Lakers plus 7.
I got $16.
Hey, I don't think I got anything in my FanDuel account.
No, I think Golden State's taking it today.
They might, but plus 7.5 though.
You don't see them blowing them out one of them games where they bounce back and just blow them out by 20.
See, that's the thing with the Dubs, man. You never know because Steph can get hot anytime.
I got Curry and Anthony Davis to score 6+ in the first quarter, plus 200.
I like
Curry and Anthony Davis to score 6 combined, or each got to score 6+.
Each score
like
6.
That.
So they got to score 7.
I like that a lot. That's a good bet. Because Davis played good last game. And I think he's gonna dominate on the inside against the Warriors. If the real Anthony Davis shows up, you never know who's gonna show with that guy. You don't know if he's gonna make it out the first quarter.
Man, that was a good bet. Now all of a sudden, he might even make it out of the first quarter.
Because that's Anthony Davis, man. He's allowed to roll a pinky or something.
If I could roll a pinky.
Yeah, this dude's made of glass.
I mean, bro, we're trying to get Dewey some money here. Now all of a sudden, it's
I gotta install a plugin in order to fucking get my location checked.
Are you on a computer?
Yeah, I never did FanDuel. It made me change my password, so I had to go on my email.
Yeah, he does this from his phone. Luckily, he's not texting or bitching anybody out from work because you'd see his hand go, and then it'd pause, and then he'd come back.
I'm on the tablet.
Okay.
That's why it looks even worse.
How come your tablet looks like that and my tablet looks like this? What kind of tablet you got over there?
I got that $4.99 a month tablet.
Because I want a tablet.
I don't make the big bucks. I don't even use it. The processor is terrible.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to get like a webcam and put it on a computer and all that. And I was like, man, you know what? I could just use this tablet. Looks fine.
Yeah, the tablet is good. Your picture's clear. I got the webcam and I can't zoom in or zoom out. I can't adjust the color. My phone is clear as day, but I want to be on the computer so I can look stuff up, share the screen, and do all that. And my phone does it best, but my iPad took a dive. It's like the screen's busted. I don't want to spend $300 on a new iPad. I was looking up regular tablets. I was going to bite the bullet and get an Android, but they're like $150. And I'm not sure what's good, what's not good.
$150? Where you getting these tablets from?
That's about what mine was. Mine was probably a $200 tablet, $5 a month.
I was gonna get what does Amazon have? Their Fire tablet or something?
Do they still make those?
I thought those are for reading books.
Do they still make the Fire, the Amazon Fire thingies?
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yep.
Thought that was a done thing.
It's there. I just need something to get online and talk to. I got my computer up, bro. My computer crashed, and I had to pretty much redo the entire thing. I had to reset it, wipe everything off, wipe the apps, wipe it all, start over again, slowly reinstall stuff. That's why today we're like, yeah, we're going to record tonight. I'm like, all right, I didn't get home from work till 7:30, jumped in the pool, cooled off for a bit, saw the text, oh, let's go get started. So I grabbed the computer from the kitchen, brought it back in here, plugged it in.
A pool?
Yeah, bro. We built a pool last year.
How much was your pool, bro?
What?
Hold up. You built like a real pool?
Yeah, real.
Like a real pool, or you got one of those Kentucky over the ground with a deck built around?
I got a real pool.
Really? Like an in-ground pool?
In-ground pool, 32 by 15. It's got a 10-foot by 10-foot step to walk in. It's a shelf, and I kind of lay there most of the time, and I'll roll and fall into the water, and I'll swim around. It's kind of like you see at SeaWorld where the dolphins or the orca come up. Yeah, they come pop on. I swim up real fast, and I jump on there. It's pretty good. Yeah, bro.
I didn't know you built the pool. You built it yourself?
No, it's all
I
right.
paid for it. I didn't build it myself, but I paid for it.
No, because he was at soccer, but I called Mike. He's probably just calling me to.
Man, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I want a pool. Man.
How much was your pool?
$50,000.
50.
That's why mine's above ground.
That's on the cheap end, though.
It is. It was 46, but they kept fucking stuff up that I had to keep paying for, so it came out to just under 50.
That's on the cheap end because buddy, I work with, he just paid like 70 for his pool.
Well, this was 2 years ago. This is right before your boy jumped in and crushed the economy. It was still doing good, but then we got hit with
Sleepy.
Yeah, before he got in and fucked it all up. But we had to wait for cement to come in. There's a cement shortage. We had to wait for the tile. We had to change our tile 2 or 3 times because the people got discontinued because they couldn't make the whatever. We couldn't get something shipped from somewhere else because the fuel was too much and the guys weren't driving. So it took like a year to get built. But when they were here, each work took 2 or 3 days at a time. But waiting for the material came in took months.
Man, look at you. You getting pools done. I can't even get an electric charger installed. You must got good permit people.
I know a guy.
Yeah, I can't even get a permit to get an electric charger installed right now. It's taking forever.
For your car?
Yeah. Man, what the hell is that?
Dude, what are you doing?
Is that your washing machine going?
That's my garage, bro. I'm above the garage, so she opened the garage door.
Oh, I thought he was washing clothes.
That was something, bro.
Sounds about the same.
Yeah, man. So I'm trying to get this electric charger installed through FP&L because it was a good deal. It's like $38 a month or whatever, and I get to charge free on nights and weekends. But it's taking forever.
So you got it done though? You're allowed to do it?
They're waiting on the permit. I mean, they said that.
Hold on. Dude, who's got 2 things going?
What you
That you hear that mumbling in the background?
No.
Felix say something.
What?
It's not Dewey. Felix talk.
Hello.
You don't hear that?
No. You sound normal to me.
Dude, you're the only one that's not echoing. You hear that mumbling in the background? You hear that after talk or no?
I don't hear it.
No, man, you got to hear it here. Now something is echoing.
Are you gonna edit this?
I gotta figure out a way to stop it. It ruined. This is the last time Dew and I podcasted. I couldn't put it out. It stopped now. You hear that? It's gone.
So what was it? Hello? Oh, I do hear something now.
I don't.
No, I think it's because when we talk through his speakers, then it's coming through his mic.
On his microphone.
So it's like double.
What now?
Huh?
Felix is right. You guys are hearing it out of my speaker, so it's like double. You guys are hearing the echo.
Yeah.
After, because I don't have a headset on, which I'm trying to put on, but I can't because the microphone don't fit with the case. So somebody needs to build some shit a little better.
The microphone don't fit with the case.
Yeah, like the 3 millimeter is not long enough to connect with the case I got on the tablet. I don't make the rules, bro.
Take the case off.
All I know is I took Lakers plus 7, $15 to win $13.50.
Hold on, you took what?
Buy a headset if I hits.
You took Lakers plus 7?
Yeah.
I like it, man.
I'm gonna have to do it every time we go.
I like it.
So it doesn't echo in the background because I'm not gonna be able to play. When you play it back and you hear that muffling sound, you can't listen to it.
Listen, I like the
Oh my God!
Lakers
it's a tablet.
Lakers plus 7. I like it.
Oh, we lost them.
Can you hear it now?
No, now it's good. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's good.
Yeah. Now I don't hear myself. It was the mic.
Yeah, it's just coming through the speakers.
Is that your PlayStation headset?
Can you tell?
Dewey, when the last time you've been on PlayStation?
Oh, it's been a minute now.
Every time I see you on there, it says like last on PlayStation 2 years.
Yeah, I ain't played since I started coaching. Really, I got my fix through that.
I haven't been able to play either.
I don't play video games.
I got so much stuff going on, man. And I get excited about a game too. I go play it, and I'll play it heavy, and then I realize I got a lot of stuff going on, and then that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good for me to stop, man. That shit was rushing. Every time I did something, I had to rush home and play. Because, I was playing those leagues. So I set time up, and it wasn't working.
Yeah, that's the only game you played, really, when I saw you on there. But
that's all I played. I ain't played in all I played is Madden the last 7 years.
Yeah. But every time I scroll down my friends, I see you on there, and it just goes up. Last time online, 2 years. And then I played the new Madden for a while, and then I stopped playing, and I don't got no time, man. I wish I did.
I only played the one that just came out because we got Tyreek. So I was like, all right, I got to play Madden with Tyreek Hill for a little bit.
Yeah, I wish I could play more. But
I don't play video games. Liam,
get out there with Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, that's how I started playing. Whoever Buffalo drafted, I'd go jump on the game. I'd pick that player, and that would be it for about 6 months, and then I'd be done with it.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to get the new Madden. Definitely gonna have to get it. Gotta play with Anthony Richardson, man.
Gross. He's gonna be like a 68.
Nah, but he's gonna have like a 95 speed. I'm just gonna run option.
Your quarterback can't be running fast.
Yep, my quarterback runs a 4.4.
Oh my God.
We're just gonna run the ball, baby. Let's go. Between him, JT, let's go.
So you like
can't stop them both.
Yeah, the game is ruined with the way they took it, at least from what I liked about it. So it is what it is.
Yeah. It ain't been the same. I think the last one I played PS4 was real good. And then when I switched to the PS5, it just felt different.
All the
same stuff.
All the X Factor shit and all the special shit they put is what turned it. Because as much as I understand the idea, it just turned into playing like it was like fantasy. Like
this is like
Lamar,
this is the old guy segment. Just leave it as it is. Stop with all this funny business. Let me just do my stuff, and that's it.
Yeah, when I seen clips of Lamar running up the sideline, half spin juking, and people falling over, and then he's running outrunning everybody, and it's like, dude, I played enough of that.
The superstar mode. I used to who did I have? Oh, I used to use Miles Sanders. And once he gets his superstar, he has this like quick cut ability.
Yeah.
Quick juke or something like that. Oh, it was dead. It was deadly. It was deadly. But it don't work until he get that at that level superstar.
Yeah, that's it. The problem is it didn't have to be executed properly. All you had to do was do the move, and somebody 5 yards away would just fall over, and that's what messed it all up.
Yeah. Oh well.
What else you got, Billy?
I don't got video games, bro. I did happen to hear Dewey talk about Lamar Jackson's running ability on the game. Nothing to do with his passing ability. I did hear that.
But it's beautiful.
Nobody's scared of that. They just hike and run the ball.
See, even the video game knows he can't throw the ball for shit.
Oh gosh. Don't you start today.
No, I'm gonna let it go. But the game proved my point.
How many quarters is it in hockey?
3 20-minute periods.
So 3. So
it's not quarters there, Bubba.
Yeah, come on, man. They're on the metric scale.
What's it, a trimester?
Yeah, it's each trimester.
How many trimesters is it?
They're up.
They're winning 3-2.
3-2.
End of the second trimester.
End of the second trimester. So it's 20 minutes, then I think 10 minutes intermission, and then 20-minute period, 10-minute intermission.
So after the second trimester is halftime?
No, it's an intermission. I don't know how long it is, but each trimester gets an intermission. So
so after After each trimester, there's a halftime?
It's an intermission.
There's 2 halftimes?
Yes.
There's 2 halftimes in a game of hockey.
Yeah.
20 minute, 20 minute, 20 minute, and then I think 10 to 15 in between those 3.
Why do you get 2 breaks from skating? But like soccer doesn't get 2 breaks, and all they do is run 3 times the length.
Soccer never breaks.
No, their clock even runs when
they get their half. They get their halftime. That's it. But I don't know why you need 2 halftimes.
Bro, hockey's intense. I tried to learn hockey. The rules are too much, man. But that shit is intense, bro.
Isn't it like soccer on ice?
Hell no. These dudes
on they hit,
fight. They're intense, bro. How fast these dudes got to go front and back. That's something else.
I'm not buying 2 breaks though. Still not buying it.
Definitely don't need 2 halftimes.
Like 5 strokes and they're on the other side of the ice. Like I'm not buying that they're tired.
Listen, man.
We were
at Ale House the other day, right against the Bruins, and I was yelling a bunch of crazy shit. Liam's looking at me. He's like, "You don't even watch hockey." I said, "I don't, but I like when the Panthers do well." I tried to learn it, but it's too hard. It's too much to learn now at 40 years old.
Who's our good player? You know, I'm a huge Panthers fan. Who's our good player?
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
Oh gosh.
No, only players I remember is when the Panthers played the Avalanche for the Stanley Cup back in the day.
What was the goalie? The goalie was good. Oh, Van Beesbrook. Yeah.
I had a fucking a picture. It was fake signed probably in the thing. That was like my golden possession back in the day, bro.
Yeah,
this
so
guy's
now
somebody to chuck.
Our goaltender now is Bob Rofsky. He sounds legit.
It sounds Russian.
He sounds good. His name is definitely. His name is Sergey.
Sergey. He left the war. He left the war to come play goalie.
Sergey Bobrovsky. I know that dude is good.
He used to bounce clubs.
Oh man. Sergey Bobrovsky. That's my guy right there.
Let me see. I know there's one dude. I can't think of his name was Matthew Tukachuk. TKA.
Oh, how do you put a T and a K together?
TKA, like T'Challa almost. Matthew T'Challa.
No.
It's him. And
hold on, we got 3 goals, but I don't see who scored them. Isn't G goal?
Yeah.
All right, so in the first trimester, some dude Lundell scored, and then in the second trimester,
Lundell.
Yeah, in the second trimester, Barkov and Forsling scored.
Forsling might be somebody.
I don't know what I clicked on, but these dudes have some pictures on Google. Alexander Barkov, Carter Varhage. These dudes have the wildest looking thumbnail pictures. They definitely touched somebody. Well, this guy touched, guaranteed.
I don't think you say.
Oh, yeah, my guy, Sergey Bobrovsky. My guy, Sergey Bobrovsky. He's from Novo Kuznetsov, USSR. That's my favorite player. You guys, I'm getting me a Bobrovsky jersey. If we win the World Series, I'm getting
the World Series. Jesus Christ, bro. Anybody who's watching this for hockey is like, who are these clowns?
Hey, if we win this thing, the cup.
Yeah,
I'm getting me a
cup.
Yeah, I'm getting me a Sergey Bobrovsky jersey. I'm gonna go out and sweating it because it's like a sweater.
It's weird that he's old and he's younger than me. It's weird how that works.
Bro, it was 2-0 Maple Leafs, and they came back.
Is that old for hockey? 34?
I don't think so.
I can't imagine. I'm bred off Madden, bro. When you're in your 30s, you should have retired. Like 34, there's no way his legs work the same.
Yeah, well, football's different. 34, you're on the way out.
Yeah.
Running backs hit that 30 hill.
Yeah,
it's over.
It's
over for them.
Maybe they play 10 minutes. They don't play a lot. They get in there. They take some fouls. They fight a little bit. They become enforcers. I think hockey people
I tell you what,
know.
The funny thing is, you calling him old, and he was born in 1988.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's younger than me, but he's like on paper, that's 34 is mad old for a sports player, but he's younger than me.
He's getting ready to retire.
Yeah, but he's Russian. Them European players, they're not soft like some of these players we have over here. He's probably playing hockey since he was like 2.
Yeah.
Out in the backyard getting.
From the looks of these people, I should have played hockey.
And anybody with
not an athletic being on this paper.
Anybody with a name Sergey, he probably was like a sniper or something at 6. He just fell into hockey later. He probably was a sniper in the daytime and then hockey at night.
Oh, Felix, you pissed a couple people off, albeit a little bit.
Who?
You.
Why? Because I didn't know hockey?
No, we're not live streaming, bro. On the shorts I did about the NBA, 7 people gave thumbs up or gave their thoughts, 3 thumbs down, 4 thumbs up. Some people think that the regular season is important, and apparently, I don't know, 3 people gave you had
for
enough.
What? Basketball?
Yeah, because we talked the other day, and I put a short out of Felix talking about how basketball regular season is pretty much you can just pick any 8 teams. You're probably going to get them. On top of that, you've got 10 games total or 10 teams that can get in. So I cut it up into a short, put it out, 437 views, and he got 4 likes and 3 dislikes. Some people think the regular season is very
Some people
important.
think the regular season matters. They must really love basketball.
3 people felt enough to touch their finger to that screen on that down button, because we have like the full Respect the Game podcast, 4 likes, 5 likes for all of our draft stuff. Like we are 100% in the likes across the board since we started doing it.
I guarantee you
off with your regular season stuff.
I guarantee you the people who did thumbs down are sitting at Heat's Wizards on a random Tuesday night, game 47.
I don't know how you could do that, bro.
Yeah,
game
the
40
conference game nobody cares about.
Yeah, game 47 Tuesday night, sitting there cheering for the backup players because they're
no stars in the game at all.
No stars in the game.
But we're gonna go.
But we're going.
You're not wrong.
So I give it to him. I'm that way with football. So I mean, if somebody told me, I sat and I watched the XFL playoffs this weekend. It was most exhilarating.
I didn't watch 1 second of that shit.
Where's Jason?
No, man, it was
XFL.
This game was good. Listen, the DC, what were they? The DC something.
Stampede.
I turned it on, and Cam Harris was at running back, and what was our quarterback from the UM? I can't remember, man. My mind drew a blank.
DC Defenders.
The DC Defenders, right? So I turned it on, and they were blowing Josh Gordon's team out, and then Cam Harris was scoring touchdowns. I was like, I will watch this game.
Bro, Defenders are 9-1.
I'm like, Cam Harris scoring touchdowns? So I'm locked in. I think I'm a DC fan. Because the quarterback is a Kane too. He was our he's the backup quarterback. Tayamu was the starter, but then he got hurt.
Yeah, I'm looking at this dude's name. I don't even know how to. I'm gonna go with Jordan.
Oh, Jordan! You don't remember Jordan Tayamu?
Mm-mm.
He was the Ole Miss quarterback. They had when they had DK Metcalf and AJ Brown and Dawson Knox was the tight end.
No.
Yeah. I used to say, yo, how are you not winning games? You have DK Metcalf, AJ Brown, Dawson Knox out there. Your third receiver is Elijah Mitchell or whatever. Like, how are you not winning games? And then I guess it was his fault because
he's in the XFL now.
Because he's in the XFL now.
DJ Swearinger plays for them.
For who?
That dude's got to be 40.
DC Defenders.
Defenders? Yeah, but when I turned it on, when I turned it on, they were winning big, and De'Aaron King was in at quarterback, and Cam Harris was in at running back. So you had me right there. I think they're gonna win it all. They're tough.
They're 9-1.
They're tough, and Josh Gordon, they're not gonna win it. They lost.
Bro, how is Swearinger only 31 years old? That dude's been out of the league forever.
That's what it says, bro.
Yo, I would have swore he's 40.
Hey, I used to like Swearinger, man.
He played hard, but he was never really like.
He goes hard.
Never moved the needle though, so that means he's been like not playing since what, 27?
Yeah. So who won the other game? Let's see.
I got him on the website now, but I'm having a hard time trying to.
There's Super Bowl. I'm gonna watch it.
Swearinger's last team was 2019, bro. The man was like in his prime, and now he's in the XFL.
I'm gonna watch it. May 13th. Yep, I'm gonna watch it. Let's go. It's DC Defenders versus the Arlington Renegades.
Renegades are 4-6.
Oh, they're gonna get smoked. My DC Defenders.
What is that, like the championship?
That's the Super Bowl. The XFL Super Bowl, May 13th.
The Renegades
7 o'clock. Yeah.
How do they make it with a losing record?
Hey, once you get I keep trying to
because everybody makes the playoffs. It's kind of like basketball.
Once you get in the dance, that's all you need. Okay? That's all you need. Regular season doesn't matter once you get in the dance. So
Arlington Renegades.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna beat them. My DC Defenders are ready to go. Who even plays for Arlington?
I don't know
I'm trying to pull it up now.
Because we're gonna dominate those guys.
Kevin Anderson, Brandon Archiondo, TJ Barnes, Devontae Bussey, Will Beavers.
Oh, Luis Perez is their quarterback.
Kelly Bryant, Shakur Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, the Renegades week 3. The Renegades won 10-9. I'm sure sad I missed that one.
Oh, that's a shootout.
10-9, bro. In the XFL, you might as well have just went home.
That's a shootout right there.
12-10, 15-9. Good Lord.
Hey, I know some names on these teams, man. Max Borghi, he was supposed to be like the next McCaffrey.
Defenders are definitely the better team.
No, listen, man, my Defenders,
bro,
we're winning this thing.
Listen, their only loss was, it's got to be their only loss. Yeah.
We only lost one time,
bro, by 37-36 to the Orlando Guardians. They should have won.
Florida team.
Who's
they Guardians, put up points. The Defenders put up points, bro.
The Guardians are 1-9.
Huh?
The Guardians are 1-9.
No way. The undefeated team's only loss is against
the Guardians.
Hey,
1-9.
Man, listen, those dudes are tough.
Yo, the Defenders is lit, bro. 22, 18, 34, 32, 28, 37, 36, 34, 28, 29, 37.
Those dudes are tough.
They might put
98.
They're gonna put a 50 burger on the Renegades, bro. They got no chance.
Bro, the Renegades points for 146 for the season. They're 4-6, second in the division. 4-6, 146 points for 194.8. Point differential is -48. And you look at the Defenders,
man, Terrell Buckley is the coach for Orlando.
Is he?
Damn, he's not gonna get a shot to be a coach anywhere.
No, not if that's
what
you're working with.
He's got to just frame that Defenders game, bro, and be like, at least we beat the. It's like typical. That's what a Dolphin fan does. We beat the best team in the league that year, even though we have a winning record. So we basically won the Super Bowl.
Hey, listen, it works. It helps you out. It helps you out because the Colts won 4 games this year, and we beat the Chiefs. That was our Super Bowl.
Listen, Buffalo beats the Chiefs every year in the regular season. Doesn't matter. Buffalo beats the Chiefs every year in the regular season. Always at Kansas City. Never ever does Kansas City go to Buffalo.
Hey,
Buffalo's going to Kansas City again this year. But in the playoffs,
every year.
Patrick Mahomes has never beat Indy in the regular season.
Have they played in the regular season?
Yeah.
No.
He's 0-2.
0-2. Numbers lie, right? I'm telling you.
Oh, he's never.
He's never.
The Colts are basically the Renegades.
Patrick Mahomes has never beaten the Colts in the regular season.
Indianapolis Renegades, bro.
So, I mean, you can say what you want, but we dominated the Super Bowl champions. And the Eagles, they barely beat us. Jalen Hurts had to score a touchdown with like 30 seconds left in the game for them to beat us.
Listen, Dolphins did good against them in training camp, so they basically said we had a good team in training camp. So
you win. I remember years back, Philadelphia won the draft, won free agency. They won the draft. I think they won like 3 games in a season. Everybody looks for hope. We talked about it the other day. Hope. I was a Bills fan. All I had was hope for 30 years. Now they're almost good, but not good enough.
High on the hopium. There you go.
That's a good one.
But at least one of my teams are gonna win this thing. My DC Defenders, we about to win this XFL Super Bowl, baby. Bring it home.
May 13th. I gotta set a reminder. I'm gonna watch it. We'll come out here. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, at least one of my teams. And I mean, my Kings are loading up, so we'll be all right.
Look at the Defenders.
Every year I get interested, and then they fucking shit the bed.
No, man, we've loaded up, man. We're spending some money out here.
Yeah. Now that we can buy shit, yeah.
Yeah, we're spending some big money out here. We're getting everybody. Only team that competing with us is Colorado.
And that ain't gonna work neither.
Coach Prime.
They getting everybody. Colorado, only Deion can get rid of 50 players in one off season.
He cut them or what? What'd he do with them?
He posted.
He just basically told them they need to transfer.
Yeah, he was like, "Y'all not gonna play bye," and they just left.
Really?
Yeah, be like, "Hey, why are you gonna be here? You might as well go transfer him somewhere else and play."
Whoever's there before I get to campus should transfer.
God, yeah. Damn. At least
he got rid of 50.
At least we gave him a heads up.
50 transfers from Colorado.
I saw that.
But he's bringing in players. He just signed like another 4 or 5 players this week, like a DN from Florida State, a corner, and he's got some players coming in. I want to see what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
he might be the only team in the Pac-12 that's gonna play defense.
Yeah, I don't trust his quarterback.
No, Shador's good.
No, I'm not buying it.
Shador's good, man. Shador can play.
I mean, he has skill set, but
Shador can play. You got to remember, Shador was going to go. He was going to be at a top school before his dad took the Jackson State job. So he had offers. He had offers from everybody.
Yeah,
I think I knew that.
Listen, that's Daddy Ball Central, bro. My son's the quarterback and I'm the coach. Like he's the highest level.
I mean, but he has a leg to stand on. Like the kid can play. It's not like he's just giving it to a bum. This kid can play.
I don't know.
Yeah. The kid can check his numbers. Kid can play.
That's what I'm about to do. Which is all. I mean, what was he lighting it up in HBC?
Yeah, he was lighting it up.
That's what I'm saying, though. That he wasn't playing nobody.
Yeah, but he can play, man.
Sold out spring game. Of course it was.
There's going to be, I mean, he's going to get.
Did you see the side-by-side when they posted it? Did you see the side-by-side when they posted it? The spring game last year and the spring game this year?
I didn't see now.
Yeah, so last year spring game had like 2,000 people there. This year spring game had like 40,000.
Holy shit!
It was sold out. I don't know. I guess you could.
And
it's hope, bro. It's hope. It's star power. It's Deion bringing a bunch of people. But again, it's hope, dude. People think, oh shit, Deion's here. Look at all the players he's bringing.
Yeah,
he's gonna kick ass. I might be Buffalo's fan this year. If it ain't gonna be Buffalo Bills, it's gonna be Colorado Buffaloes. It'll be Buffalo.
Listen, I can't be a Buffaloes fan. I'm a Canes fan. I'm a Colts fan, and a Defenders fan. Those are my squads.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me every time.
I'm gonna find me a USFL team next because their season just started last week. So I'm gonna find me a USFL team and to root for it. Listen, they got all these leagues. It's gonna get me to Colts preseason. I guarantee.
It will. I thought Shador was more of a runner. He don't run.
No, he don't run at all. Straight pocket passer.
173 yards.
No, he's a straight pocket passer. He got touch and he can throw.
3,745 passing, 40 touchdowns, 6 rushing touchdowns, 173 rush yards.
Yeah, kick and play, man.
Against no one.
Yeah, but he's better than anything at Colorado.
What happened is, the first impression is everything, and it was whatever. I don't know if it was the championship game they played in or some shit. The first time I ever watched him play, it wasn't good.
But
it was that team
even though they lost the championship, and he lit it up. They lost because of the defense.
Oh, I thought maybe I didn't watch enough, but he looked like he didn't know what he was doing. They looked like my dad's the coach.
No, they lost because of the defense in the championship game. He had a good game, and he lit up the spring game.
Let's see game log.
They're gonna throw the ball a lot, boy. That Kent State offensive coordinator coming over there, they are gonna throw that ball all around the field.
So 350 and 4 touchdowns
in the championship game.
I guess, yeah. NCCU.
Yeah, and they lost because of the defense.
40 pass attempts, 43 pass attempts. I don't know how they could throw any more than they were.
No.
Who's this? His son throwing all this?
8.7 yards per attempt. That was his highest third highest on the season. Yeah. He fucking destroyed Grambling State.
I think it's gonna be a lot of him and Travis Hunter. Because Travis Hunter.
I thought legit. Hunter was a DB.
Plays both sides.
So because in the spring I saw him catching a touchdown. I was like, he looked like he caught a touchdown. I thought it was an interception. I was like, wait,
he caught a touchdown.
They got him playing both ways.
He plays both ways. Sense. He wants to play wide receiver. Deion wants him to play DB. So he plays both.
But he got recruited as a DB.
He starts at receiver though.
Wasn't he the best corner in the nation?
But he played both sides.
So you were the best corner in the nation, and you want to play wide receiver?
Yeah, he wants to play receiver.
He wants that glory.
Yeah, he wants to. Kid can play wherever he want, really.
Yeah.
Jit got talent. You can play wherever you want. Wherever
you're already the best coming out. He could be running though. I'm the best corner. A lot of pressure. Let me play wide receiver.
No, because he likes to play both sides, man. He's aggressive too at DB. It's not a lot of 6'2" DBs out there, man. Yeah, so he's long too. It's tough.
That's what he needs to play.
Yeah. But he's legit at receiver though. So
well, he'll be able to do both in college, but he ain't gonna make it in. They're gonna sit him down and say, son, what do you want to play? I think
both sides. I want to play both sides.
Did you see the tackle for Ohio State when they were doing? He was like a day before the draft. He was mocked as as high as 8, I think, to go in the first round, and he ended up being a 4th round pick, I think, to the Steelers. And they said he dropped in the draft because in his pre-draft interview, he said
he wants to play
in the NBA and not. Yeah, his dream is NBA, not NFL. So he fell. Like, bro, how you go from top 10 to 4th round?
That's DeJuan Jones. I thought Indy was going to draft him because they had him in for a 30 visit, and I thought they were going to draft him. But they ended up taking Freeland instead because they took Freeland, and then DeJuan Jones went like a pick later or 2 picks later.
I would have taken him. I mean, he's there. He ain't in basketball. It's not like he's going to leave.
Yeah, but you don't want nobody who don't even want to be there.
That's true. You're just kind of paying him at that point.
Yeah. You don't want to you want somebody that want to play for you and want to be there.
Yeah.
Every day coming to practice, he's like, man, I really wish I was playing for the Bobcats.
Did you see that NBA game last night?
What's Van Gundy? Stan Van Gundy, he's a baseball guy. Baseball's his favorite sport. Baseball's his favorite everything. Played nothing but baseball growing up as a kid. Ended up being an NBA coach. I mean, just because you like something else, I mean, you ain't going to be good at what you're doing. Dropping from top 10 to the 4th round, that's crazy.
Yeah, but you don't want to give it's probably based on money. You don't want to give a guy that top 10 money because then he's definitely going to quit like the next day.
And on top
of that 4th round money, he might play for 3 years.
You get focused, you might get hurt, and you're going to pay the guy anyway because he wants to go do something else. His head's not in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm not drafting anybody that doesn't want to be there. Like you gotta want to be there.
You can't just half-ass football. You got to go and you got to play football.
You can't be out there blocking for my quarterback and thinking, man, I really wish I was shooting a jump shot right now.
But is he really? What? I guess it would have to be in the conversation, like details, man. Did he really? It's not that he don't want to play football. He just rather be in the NBA. He's probably small talking and didn't realize he just lost millions.
Yeah, bro, that's a lot of money he lost too.
Hey, the GMs don't want to hear that. The GMs want to hear, hey, man, I'll live and die for this.
Yes, I will sleep.
I will do this for free if you let me.
If I could.
If I could do it for free, I would. I got bills to pay.
Yeah. Just give me that first.
I got like 4 more minutes left.
Of what?
Before I go inside, I got to go eat dinner, which is super late. Put the kids to bed.
Oh.
I know, bro.
My kids are already asleep. They got an 8:30 bedtime.
Well, Liam's got to go to bed early. He's got his Universal trip tomorrow, so he's got to go to bed. And
Universal?
Yeah, bro. 8th grade.
On a field trip?
Yeah, it's
you remember all the stuff that went down on that bus? Oh my God! He's gonna come home with fishy finger.
Liam is in 8th grade?
Yeah, bro.
Holy cow! My daughter's in 8th grade.
Yeah, they're a similar age.
But I thought she was older than Liam. I still picture Liam like the little Liam.
Dude, he's about maybe 3-4 inches shorter than I am.
I seen him at the birthday party.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago almost.
Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, that was when I turned 40. I'm 41 now. I turned 42 in November, so about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, that must have been when I just got here.
Yeah, so he's bro. He's big. He's taller.
Damn, he's in 8th grade. Damn. Yeah, so
just taller than Amy.
My daughter's going to Universal sometime this month.
You better drive her. You better drive her up there, bro.
Man,
no bus rides, bro.
I was gonna go. They said I couldn't go. They said they locked Universal down and everything. I was like, man, I wanted to go, have fun with the kids.
Bro, I remember being 8th grade going, and then the grad night also. 8th grade, I think, and then grad night for sure.
Yeah, I remember grad night. That was a night.
Gonna be a whole lot of Snapchatting on that bus.
Bro, the rules are no phones, no this, no bags got to be 8x10, no jackets, no sweaters, like nothing, no covering up and shit like that. But they have all these rules. I wasn't really thinking about it until just now. We're talking about. Like, I remember, like, yeah, a girl gets a big jacket on, she sits in the back, covers herself up. I mean, yeah, the nasty shit you just said, I could definitely see that happening under a big ass jacket. So no jackets, no nothing, small bags, no phones. But you can have a phone, but for emergency purposes, no cameras, all sorts of crazy shit. We used to just
they gave them rules like that?
Hell yeah, bro.
They should, but no phones.
I guess you don't want you really.
What are you gonna do driving? That's a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
You can leave the kids by themselves to do what they want. We just sing.
Better take a nap.
On a bus, go
those
round
kids,
and round.
Those are iPad babies, bro. They don't know how to do anything but electronics.
Know how to talk to each other.
They're gonna
explode. Right next to each other, texting like, "Yo, you having fun?"
Correct.
Talk it right to them.
They don't know how to do anything without that.
They don't know how to do nothing like that. Listen, my daughter be on her phone texting and do all this, and I have control over her phone, so I lock it down sometimes. And I say, why don't you call somebody and talk to them? She's like, why? We don't talk to each other.
Yeah, send a text and that's it.
All we do is text. I'm like, what? Listen, back in my day, I had to run home
phone for hours.
I had to run home and wait for someone to call on the phone. Hope my mom wasn't using the internet.
Somebody pick up while you're on the phone.
Pick yourself off. You got that second phone line. You felt like you were awesome, but it was only for the internet. But you could use it by yourself if you needed it.
No,
you must have been rich. You had two lines. Yeah,
you had two lines. No,
my parents, internet or phone, bro.
It was internet. And the phone.
My parents gave me the
internet so much they ended up getting a second line. They said it's only for the internet. Don't go on it. Don't incur any charges.
They had good jobs.
Yeah,
but
you
was
had
in my
bread,
room,
man.
so I ended up using it.
That's that white privilege.
My parents gave me the different ringer.
Oh,
it was the same. It was the same line. It just ringed a little. It just rung different.
It sound different.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's my ring.
No, we had that second phone for about a year, and then getting rid of it. Like it's not worth it.
No, man. No, we didn't have the second line.
No.
By the time I got a second line in my house, it was my parents' business line. That wasn't for me.
Yeah, I lived with my grandparents, so they didn't give a fuck about the internet. So
you had nothing.
Yeah, we had a computer mad early, but they wasn't gonna buy an extra line, because they had no use. So they're like, you either use the internet or the phone. And then when they needed the phone, you was not on the internet.
You was not on the internet.
Call it a day. Go outside and play. I heard that shit my whole life. Go outside and play.
Yeah, kids don't even go outside and play no more.
Well, Liam was out there playing basketball. He goes out there, he plays basketball, make sure he's doing something. But then, like, if it's a rainy
plays
day or
indoor
cloudy,
Jewish league. That ain't the same.
Listen, they're very fundamentally driven. They're very fundamentally driven. No flashiness. It's a lot of chest pass, bounce pass, weave in and out type.
No flashiness. That is based. That's keyword for white.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen,
he tries hard.
But
that's keyword for lack of athleticism.
When it comes to that shit though, they keep score. The guy who does the tryout, if you mess around, everybody does push-ups. He did an I-9 shit for a while. He did something else. Like everybody wins, everybody's happy. If the score got too high, they'd restart it.
My God.
When it comes to Jewish people, though, they don't fuck around. You have to win, and that's it.
Listen.
That's good. I thought you were saying that they reset the score. No, if you reset the score, I'm leaving.
Hell no. They play for real over here.
When Liam was about 7 or so and he just started playing basketball, I told him, listen, work on your jump shot.
I remember that.
Just work on your jump shot. You're never going to be that guy with the athleticism. You're not that guy, okay?
Be the stop and pop guy.
Yeah, just work on your jump shot. Shoot a bunch of jump shots.
He does. He shoots them. I tried to get him to drive in now because now he's tall and skinny. He can drive in. He can do a tear job once in a while. He can still shoot from the outside, but he sits on his video game. And he's like, I'm the best. I can watch me cross up. I'm like, you're doing that in a video game. You're not doing that shit in real life. I see you go and try and I see you get ripped. Keep trying.
Liam,
I want you to keep trying, but let's get you in the video game to mean you're good in real life.
Liam Combine's note is going to say sneaky athletic.
Very well could be.
That's the code word right there when they say sneaky athletic.
I got a girl like that on my team because she's
sneaky
overweight.
Athletic, quicker than fast.
Quicker than fast.
Good lateral movement.
Yeah, fundamentally sound.
Fundamentally sound. Good lateral movement.
Strong chest and bounce passing.
Yeah. So, as long as Liam knows that's where his strengths are. You know, he just looks down and he just looks at this complexion. Just know.
He's a shooter.
Hey,
he's a shooter.
I'm a shooter.
Heart.
Shooter at heart. Just, I'm going to sit in this corner and I'm just going to I'm going to be here in this corner. All right.
Corver? Kevin Love.
You can count on me. I've been shooting 1,000 jumpers a day since I was 6.
Did you see that JJ Redick clip on what his workout was in the summer, like in the off season, and how many shots he would take? And it was like an odd number. It was like 468, and they were like, "Why? What is that?" And he was like, 20 from here, 20 from here, 30 from here, and like had this whole shit planned out. He's like, "That's why I retired. I couldn't go through another off season."
So he would do. He was on Busting with the Boys.
Every day, just killing shots, bro. And it's like, man, your life. That's why I'm not in a professional sport, because I'm not doing that shit.
Hey, but at least he knew. At least he knew his strengths.
Yeah,
Liam has to stick to his strengths.
Know where you fit in. Get in where you fit in.
Yeah. Tell him he's, stick to your strength. Basketball has changed. There's no more John Stocktons. Okay. It's changed a little bit. I'm just need you to sit over here in this corner and wait for me to pass it to you.
Always be ready.
Always be ready. Hands ready to catch and shoot. Catch and shoot. That's his combine notes. Sneaky athletic. Catch and shoot. Yeah, that's his thing.
All right, I'm wrapping this up. You guys want to keep going? I can mute myself, and you guys can keep going, and we can finish up and do this again sometime soon.
Hey, man, we could go on later. We could go on another day, man. I'm always down.
All right, sounds good to me.
There's another episode 3. Respect the game.